Now it's time for the lick of the week.
If you had a second before you split, would you mind? We've been doing occasionally this thing called the lick of the week,
Yeah.
and you play. And if you have a lick for us, a lick of the week, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, and just I'll just lean over here and get the, because I figured we were talking about the rack, so let me do my lick on the rack,
Right on.
and I just want to talk real quick about like some of the things that like so like this riff, like here let me just show you like some of the things I got from John Hammond, and there's like I always kind of do these three things. So they're kind of traditional blues licks, but these are invaluable for soloing, especially for building up a solo. So you have your kind of blues, and then you could of course like do that a lot more. You know what I mean? So you got that trill, and then we have like almost like guitar kind of lick. So you, and then if you just kind of keep that going for as long as you can,
Right.
and then the reverse of that is this. That's the type of shit I got from John Hammond, and one of the great tracks that I would, for any harp player, especially anyone that's messing with the rack, is John Hammond's Jockey Blues from his Nobody But You record produced by J.J. Cale. It's a solo performance, and it is the most ferocious solo acoustic blues performance, uh, and just the phrasing and the harmonica soloing on that is worth a listen for any harp player. So I want to leave you with a lick from my new record. So I go like this. It's don't if I don't go crazy, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah.
But if I mess up. So, and the last thing I'll say for any harp players out there is like, what my goal is as a harp player right now is to be making like always trying to make it like a sticky part, right?
Mhm.
So there's another song I have called "Can't Go Back to Jersey." It's in the key of B, so I play with an E harp. I just got a D harp right now, so, but so
Right.
that's like a part, you know what I mean? So like
Totally.
I try to do harp riffs that I could that in a hip hop sensibility that like I cut them in as if a DJ was cutting them in.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like my approach
Super
to
hooky.
writing. Yeah, trying to make a harp hook.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
Yeah,
it's like a theme, right? I do that a lot myself. Yeah,
yeah.
those are great ones. Those are great ones. In fact, the first two that you did, I do those all the time. Those are great. I put those
I
in.
mean, yeah, because
I love
and
them. They're
like
great.
that's kind of and then kind of the end of the solo because once you get to that's my reed sticking back. Once you get up there, that's kind of be your climax, of your solo, right? Because there's
Mhm.
really not too many places to go.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah, so take your time getting up there.
good advice from G Love. I love it. I know it
And,
looks like you're playing a. Is this a Marine band that you're playing? What are you playing right now?
yeah, yeah. I play in Marine bands.
Right on.
Yeah, Mahona Marine bands.
Is that your
Um,
go-to harp these days?
yeah, it has been. Like I said, my first harp was Special 20, but then you know, like I was studying the John Hammond record. I noticed that he had a
Yeah,
like I said, like I was a kid. He's my
sure.
idol, my
Yeah.
biggest influence as an adult.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, Marine band, and I know little Walter used them. I know John uses these kind of rebuilt Marine bands. There's a lot of people that do a lot of interesting things to store bought ring, but mine's just straight off the shelf. And
Out the
thanks to
box.
good people at Honer for the support.
Yeah. By the way, thanks for the good people who are supporting this podcast as well. They've been fantastic, and I couldn't have done it without them. I'm so grateful that you took some time to spend a little time with me today on the Harpslinger podcast. Super duper cool. I hope after you win this Grammy, bro,
Oh yeah!
after you win this Grammy, I hope you'll come back on the show at some point and we can celebrate it, and maybe we'll have a Christmas joint.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And I want to leave you with another funny harmonica saying I have.
Okay.
So whenever someone says, "Teach me how to play harmonica," so the very first thing I'm going to teach you is that if you're a harmonica player, never ask to sit in.
That's the truth.
Because you want to get good enough that you'll be asked to sit in. And I'm saying that jokingly, but at the same time, everybody knows everybody that's done gigs is always wary of the aspiring harmonica player that's holding a harmonica in the audience,
Yeah.
jamming in the wrong key
Yeah.
during the band's performance.
Yeah, it's so true.